Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a November favorites video. So this video is just going to be all of the products this month that I have not been able to live without. I use them every day, and they're just my go-tos for this month. So if you want to see what products I've been using all month, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to go in order of how I apply them. So the first product that I'm going to talk about today is, I guess it's kind of like a moisturizer or a primer spray. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it is my Mario Badescu Rosewater Spray. It looks just like this. This stuff is it's literally everything. It's for all skin types. I have pretty dry skin, especially during the winter, so what I like to do with this is spray my face right before I start putting on my makeup, and it smells so good. I spray this stuff periodically throughout the day to keep my skin hydrated. This stuff is fantastic. It's literally my favorite part of putting on my makeup, probably, is using this spray. It smells so good, and it's like $12 at Ulta, so you should definitely check this out. The next thing I'm going to talk about is primer. So I really only use a couple of primers. The one that I really like and that I've been using probably all month is the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. I'm pretty much out. I have pretty big pores right in through here, and that just helps mattify right in through here and fill in my pores, and it just makes my makeup look a lot better. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is foundation. So I have a lot of foundation. I always switch it up. I like to change which foundations I use. Foundation is probably my favorite thing to buy, just because I like to try different types of foundation on my skin. The one that I've been loving all month long is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I am in the shade 2C1 Pure Beige. This stuff makes my skin look flawless. I've never found a foundation that I just love endlessly. That's why I have so many and I try so many out. But this stuff, it's got a steep price tag. It's like $42, but it is awesome. I highly recommend you guys checking that out. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is concealer. Nothing is ever going to top my Shape Tape. It's fantastic, you know, it's full coverage, it's so good. But what I've been using a lot this month is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade CW01. It looks just like this. This stuff is literally $5. $5 at Ulta, and it is great coverage. It covers up my dark circles, covers up the bags under my eyes. I don't have a problem with it creasing. This stuff is great, and I highly recommend you guys checking it out if you want an affordable option. So what's next? Powder. So I used the Coty Airspun powder forever. It's great. I love it. But what I've been using recently is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade 5. I use this to set under my eyes, my smile lines. I get a little bit of wrinkles up on my forehead, and this stuff is great. It looks really good on my skin. Fills in my pores. I really like that powder, and I think it's like $8 at Walmart. Next we have bronzer. My holy grail bronzer for probably ever is going to be the Benefit Hoola. It is just such a good shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. You can contour with it, you can give yourself an all over bronze with it. I use this stuff every day. It does have a little bit of a steeper like price point, but I think that it's so worth it. You can use it for pretty much everything, and I've had mine for probably, I don't know, it's been a while. I've had mine for a while now, and I still have the same one. It lasts forever. So I definitely think that this is a great option for bronzer. Next is blush. One that I've been using all month is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This is in the shade Plum Rose. This stuff smells so good. It smells just like coconuts. It smells like you're at the beach, just laying in the sand, listening to the ocean. The stuff is so good. But one that I've been using recently that I've also been loving is the Tarte in the shade Feisty. This stuff is also really good. It's a very pretty color, and those are both really good options. For highlight, I have two highlighters that I've been using all month. The first one is going to be Becca x Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. You guys already know what this is. It's so pretty. It just looks so good on your skin. But the second one that I've been loving all month is the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade 13. I'm sure you guys have seen like a bunch of YouTubers use this, but that stuff is so blinding. I have to have a blinding highlight. I'm wearing the Champagne Pop one today, and look at it. It's great. But the Starlit Powder, it is a great option. I think it is beautiful. And I have more of like a light skin tone. I'm pretty pale, and those both work great on my skin, so they're definitely worth the hype and checking them out, even though they are a little bit more expensive. Another ride or die product for me this month has been the MAC Fix Plus. I spray this on my face right after I get done with all the powders, pat it out with a beauty blender, and it just brings more life back into your face, because once you put all of those powders on your face, you can look a little bit crusty. I'm gonna be honest, you can look a little crusty. So when I spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus, it just brings so much. So when I spray the MAC Fix Plus back on my face after I'm done putting all the powder on it, it just brings so much life into my face that my makeup just goes from like a 4 to a 10. Okay, next is my eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette that I've been using probably since September is, no, not September, it came out in October. So the eyeshadow palette that I've been using since October is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas. First of all, look at the packaging. It's so glittery, and it's beautiful. These colors in here are literally, let's see if we can, literally everything. This color right here, I think it's Bomb Diggity. Yeah, Bomb Diggity. I use that in my crease literally every single day. These eyeshadows are so creamy, so pigmented, and I think that they are well worth $40. Like, this eyeshadow palette is my go-to ride or die. I use it every single day. Mascara, I've been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This stuff is such a good dupe for the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and it's literally only $8 at Walmart. When I don't wear false lashes, I just use this, and my eyelashes look like I'm wearing false ones. It's great. What would be the last thing? I think lips. Okay, so the lip product that I've been using for like 6 months now is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade, this is Pure Hollywood. I'm wearing it on my lips today. It's just a nice pinky nude. I love nude lipsticks. Other than that, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I think we've covered everything. For setting spray, I just use my rose water spray. Works just as well. MAC Fix Plus works just as well. But other than that, I think that's all I have for you guys today. So if you like this video and you want to see more favorites videos, please just give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!